Hard work. Hard work. Hard work.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Hudson,
Right.
do you recognize that flag on the map southeast of Pyrgos?
How is everyone doing today?
Oh my god, I'm getting called
so
again.
good.
Please leave me
Good,
alone.
Doing good.
Good, good.
How are you, Taco? How are
I
you
am doing
Taco?
great.
Being
I've been trying
taco-licious?
to figure out how to get a hold of you all day.
Oh
Well,
god, firing line's getting
here I
ready.
am.
Fuck.
Shoot me a message if
What's
you
up?
need something.
You're out of the line.
But
You keep moving.
so I went to the Air and Water Show in Chicago today. Got to watch the F-22 flight demonstration, which is amazing. If any of you guys ever have an opportunity to see it, you absolutely have to. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen fly.
F-22 or F-35?
So the F-35 was last year. That was cool. The F-22 is 12 times cooler.
Because
The only
America.
thing that comes close to it is watching the Harrier hover about 60 feet above Lake Michigan, kicking up water spray everywhere.
Isn't the F-22 like
User
20
joined
years
your
old
channel.
though?
No, that's the FA.
No, it's like well, I guess technically like when it was first developed, yeah, but it's the most recent fighter that we have.
Yeah.
User joined your
Except-
channel.
Yeah, except for the multi-platform F-35.
Yeah,
Too bad the
Oh, okay.
F-35 don't
which
work.
is nowhere near as scary looking as the F-22.
We are being merged together tonight.
All right. We got a couple more minutes here. Are you guys expecting?
User
some more
joined
guys,
your
or what's their
channel.
Status?
The only one that Saber-2's with. Never mind, he's here.
User joined your channel.
Sabertooth is expecting one guy, but not for another 10-15, so go ahead without him, I think.
Okay.
S1 might have 2 more coming, at least one.
There he is.
Okay. Is Alien Dad coming?
User joined your channel. Left your
There he
channel.
is. Perfect. All right. Give
In the
everyone
meantime, I have to pee.
3 minutes until we begin the brief. We will start at 6:45 for a change.
I mean, it's 4:45, but whatever.
User
Fine.
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, in the only time zone that matters, it's 6:45.
BRB.
Racist.
That's racist.
That's time zonist? I don't know. I'll do it.
Did you just assume my time zone?
I did.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
Eastern time. I am Eastern Standard though, so.
Fascist.
Are you triggered?
Fascist. Do I look German to you?
Alright, stop. You're triggering me.
Germans are not
Hey,
only
what's this about
fascists.
time zones? Is it because I'm Dutch?
Yes. You're the odd gold one.
I'm a golden boy. You better remember.
Yeah, and you're gold. You got something gold over there.
Golden showers.
That was weak.
I think it's 26 ground bitches.
A firm.
Ground bitches. Bitch.
Ground bitches.
It's
Hey, we call
including
them as we
Wally
sees
and
them.
Ghost.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Really now?
I'm an amphibious bitch.
Fuck,
Okay.
there's
Man,
another
you still
one.
getting
27.
being called a bitch. I ain't doing my job.
All right, bitches. Simmer down.
Quit your bitching.
When you do it, it's good.
Damn it, I come back just in time to miss a joke.
That taco.
It wasn't very funny, don't worry.
Never mind. I totally lost the joke I was gonna make.
All right.
You're never funny, alien, so it's fine.
All right. So it looks like S1 and S3 are pretty light tonight.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys have a plan for that already, or are you guys operating as is?
We got plans.
All right, I like it. All right, Walrus has plans. All right. 1 minute till we get started here. So, got anyone else that needs to come in? Go ahead and get them in. Otherwise, let's go ahead and we'll backfill.
Hey, Aldo
Report afterward.
went one and green.
Leave it, Hudson, I'll take care of it when we're done this, don't worry.
Oh, we had the minute. Take care of it now.
Okay.
That wasn't creepy.
See that someone has named LZs for what I assume is their preferred pizza types. I like it. I like pizza.
You see, if they're gonna think that we're Italians.
Oh, and then they won't be worried. I'll be very surprised. I get
User
it.
joined your channel.
Alright.
Jesus.
I have popcorn, so.
All right, 6:45 on the dot. Let's get started here, gentlemen. Welcome back to Altus. Following the events of the previous weeks, we managed to disarm a large explosive device. We believe the purpose of this device was to cause mass panic and to destabilize the forces of our allies here on the island, allowing the militia and the Russians to take further command. We were able to prevent this from happening. However, in doing so, the forces of the militia have now taken over the main airport in the region, as well as several towns surrounding the region. Our mission tonight is to retake the airport and the surrounding towns. We will do this through taking the Objective Delaware, Objective Iowa, moving through to Objective Colorado and Objective Kansas. We'll go ahead and have First Sergeant Walrus give the first brief, and then we'll go over to Archie for the air wing briefing. First Sergeant Walrus, your brief.
What up? So we're going to LZ Panago right off the hop. We're gonna set up 1 and 3 are gonna combine into a weapon squad today because, well, they don't got the bitches. They'll be chilling out on Hill 76. Area denial will be their main prerogative. Saber 2 gonna take Locka first. We're gonna clear that out, and then we're gonna move down southeast to Stavros. We're gonna move from there east northeast. There's a couple ditches that run real close to the airfield, so that's what we're gonna utilize undercover. Because, quite frankly, it's all fucking farmers' fields, and let's not be stupid about this. Pre-established LZs for resupplies, reinsertions, etc. Once we've taken those cities, we can bring them in. That military hill up north of us, we don't know if they're posted there, but we're going to just preemptively drop some bombs on it for shits and giggles to make sure. Move through the airfield. It's a lot of open ground, so hopefully we got some decent casts in case anybody starts to throw fucking BTRs, BMPs at us. We don't really want that. Pretty simple from there. Just bounce between fucking terminals and hangars and what such till we clear out the whole airfield. 2 more LZs, obviously. Those are resupplies again. And then head over to Telos. And clear that bitch out. We'll probably have, at this point, 3 would be, 3 is going to be pretty light on the missiles. So they should be able to join in on the door kicking. Clear that out as a full platoon. There isn't really anywhere to strategically place them with their big missile system, so. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how well it turns out.
Okay. Excellent. Archie, your brief.
We got a little heavy on the rotary side tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing Templar really spreading his wings up in the air. Am I yelling?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was, sorry. I was lagging earlier when I switched. Anyway, as far as the rotary side goes, we definitely got enough to get you guys infilled and get you some nice top cover. I don't know if we're going to be expecting any enemy air assets tonight, but if we are, then we'll definitely have our fixed wing up with multi-role to cope for both situations. But gas is not going to be an issue, as Gunfighter will also be in the air, so everything will be well taken care of, and we'll keep your eyes on the sky.
Confirming, Archie, how many fixed-wing pilots you have available tonight? Just the one?
Uno.
Okay. I'll check in with our intel section, and then I'll let you know what we expect in terms of enemy air assets.
Affirm.
All right. Okay. Any questions from the frontline leaders tonight?
User joined your channel.
Civilians in any of these towns?
User joined your channel.
Minimal expected. Many of them have already begun fleeing the area after the events of the last couple of weeks, heading to the southeastern areas. So possible, but minimal at best. That's our hope, at least. As always, exercise caution.
Is everything going to be IED'd?
Possible, but again, we don't have a firm understanding. We don't have no firm intelligence. I would expect possible IEDs and possible VBIDs. Any further questions? All right, current time is 18:59. Let's get jumped off here no later than 19:15. Briefing dismissed.
Gosling,
Yes.
have one of your group before you mix in with more. Take the Titan AA, the full-size one with a couple of missiles.
So you're not going to have a wingman tonight, Tom?
No, not too bad.
This is awful. I'm lagging so hard that even as you're walking, I can run and stay at the same speed as you. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously, you know, yeah, exactly. It's going to be likely that stand and talk. You said.
Isn't she beautiful, Ellie?
I'm so excited.
Where's Monster?
Are we gonna get shot down a bunch tonight? Does anyone know?
Let me go find him.
Really
I'll be
hope
back.
not.
The intel says the civilians aren't there anymore. I want focus on the southern and western edges.
Alright, sounds good.
Come on. There, Monster.
Go ahead and get your guys to join on our shack tack then, just make it easier for everyone.
North of Lacka, we wouldn't want to get fucked up from this.
One thing I forgot.
Oh, I guess my long range.
You guys don't have to wait around long if you want. If you guys want to try to maybe get up and take a look at our first LZ to make sure shit's clear for us, that'd be greatly appreciated.
The best idea I've heard all week. Also, what the fuck is this flag?
I
It's just
don't
a
know.
red Altus one.
Okay, just making sure that that wasn't. Okay, talk
Yeah,
about it.
it's just
Yeah.
it's the regular Altus flag, but red. You can change the color of flags.
Yeah, so try to keep your distance at first here, but at least let us know whether we're fucking getting ourselves into a fucking hellstorm or not, so.
Say that again, Martin, I couldn't hear you.
I was saying, try to maybe keep your distance a little bit at first, but just maybe see visually if we're getting ourselves into a shitstorm at that LZ or not.
Why do we have Hellfires on this thing if they don't work?
Ah.
Because you get them on all of them, I think, except maybe
Yeah.
that.
It still
Well,
has
that's
the,
reference for-
it still
Leave it,
has
Charlie.
38 rockets, so.
Yeah, it still has a lot of rockets.
Yeah, is it a day off or a night off? My missiles need to know.
Just bring deltas. Deltas work in both.
No, they don't.
They should.
Ah, there you are.
What am I doing?
You are gonna be, Hammy ran around here somewhere, I think he just connected. You're gonna be with Hammy at the beginning. The two of you gonna take the Chinook to do an infill, and then you'll come back with the Chinook, and then you'll get into the Armed Little Bird Reaper and provide cast support from there.
Stupid fucking military compound north
Okay.
of Laka. All three of
He
those get a
should
cluster
be
bomb.
around here somewhere. He had just connected. I think he might be getting his gear.
87s?
When you
87s
say
and
we,
97s, either
I'm
one. The 87s
co-piloting.
are dumb drop, the 97s are guided.
Yeah, I mean, here first, when it comes to Reaper, if you guys want to switch out at a certain point, when you come in to refuel or rearm, if you guys want to switch out and change roles, that's absolutely fine with me as well.
Get clusters going.
Ah, here's Hammy.
Well, this should be fun.
Did you see my side chat message as far as the roles before you connected, or was that after it?
Yeah,
that was
well,
after.
Maybe. Were you there that night?
Okay. So,
Yeah, you were there that night.
so yeah, the two of you and Muzz are being in Guinness for the infill. Come back, get Reaper.
We have even more rockets!
That night.
Oh god.
Alright.
That night had like 3 clusters.
And then I'll take care of any infills. I'll probably just jump up in Walker since we don't have a dust off.
Okay.
And I'll
Hey,
pick
I
up
hear
anybody
my-
that does.
He just wants some soft.
Have fun.
gunfighter swapping comms 59.2.
Solid copy on all counts, Shepard. Fuck, yes. Solid copy, Warden 6 out. Temp, it's Warden 6. I got good news for you. Oh, wait, fuck. Where's he? He's on the ground.
Town 1 spooling up and taking off runway to the southwest. Is their number?
I'm taking the Chinook. Chinook.
I'm sorry, dogs were barking. What was that about?
Yeah, this is Templar.
Chinook.
Yeah, you and Mods are. I think he might already be in it.
Hey, Warden 6.
Warden 6, be advised, I've just been informed by Shepard 6 that enemy air assets are going to be non-existent tonight other than rotary assets. Repeat, all enemy fixed-wing assets are terminated.
Solid copy.
Anybody else that needs an infill as well that can't fit in the Chinook, get in this.
Warden 6, this is gunfighter 59.2.
Town 1 clear of airstrip. Switching over to 595.
Solid copy, 1930, first check-in.
Fuck it, whatever. Nope. Wait, one. Solid copy, 1920, and then every 20 minutes moving forward. Warden 6 out.
Hey, you got me 592.
Who is Warden 6?
Me.
Archie.
Okay, well, Alien's been trying to get a hold of you for a little while now.
On what channel? Because
592 and 59.5.
well, I'm on neither of those channels.
Okay.
Alien, what?
Bitch ain't on any of my frequencies.
Bitch, I had to fucking. Oh, you caught me at the bad
You're
time.
bad.
What do you want, bitch?
I need permission to go above sailing height for gunfighter.
What's your altitude gonna be?
Probably hovering near 800 to 1,000.
AGL or MSL?
It's gonna be AGL.
A-firm, I'll let fixed wing know.
MSL is gonna be pretty damn close.
User joined
Sure
your
enough.
channel.
Yeah, Altus is pretty flat. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and let fixed wing know. You're clear up. Town 1, this is Warden 6 on 59.1.
Amy, what's your count in that bird? How many spots you got left?
I don't know.
You do know how to look at that, right?
Town
Got 1Z left.
1, be advised, Gunfighter is going to be operating either 800
User
to
joined your
1,000
channel.
meters above ground level tonight as a sniper platform, so keep your eyes open and make sure that you maintain separation.
Archie, what are you holding, man?
D-36.
We're not the fucking German army, or the Lithuanians, or the Latvians. With that, I'm not using fucking suppressors then, dude. They're gonna reuse that shit.
Alright, I gotta try something.
I want to grab a walker. Get the rest up.
Yo, so what's going on?
Yeah, that was the plan.
So infantry is getting infilled to LZ Panago, and then moving on to objectives Iowa and Delaware, and then I think they're gonna link up and take the airfield from there, and then objective Kansas.
We're taking off 595. That's fucking lit.
Anybody else that's not going to end the Chinook, which I think it's full now, we're gonna grab Walker. Because we got a low amount of numbers here.
Yeah, if it's only a little bit of overflow, Walker's fine.
Yeah, since I don't have any other crew, no crew
Make
chief or
sure they
whatever.
know to wait until everyone's loaded up and ready to go.
Yeah, well. Alright, I'm gonna get everybody else into Walker, so go ahead and stand by until I let you know I'm ready. Copy.
Literally 593 and 593.
Who's the rest on the ground over there, Martin? Thank you, guys, for who? Mod, I'm leaving. If you're going with me, let's go.
Yeah, stand by here. I got Ocelot here, and I'd say grab the rest of them. I'm gonna get in Walker, and I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going over to Walker. I'm gonna let them know to go ahead and load up as well. You guys need infill as well?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well if you don't need me, then I'm gonna go ahead and get the infantry in there.
I'm lifting in 30.
Ghost is not taking a helicopter, so if you want to go ahead and get them, I'm going to get Ocelot in by Walker. Hey Ocelot, Ghost isn't going by Helo, so if you want to run with me and Walker, I'll get you in because Guinness is ready to take off. Alright.
Base be advised, Guinness pulled up. They're departing to the north.
Archie, I'm shaking my fist very angrily at you. Mod getting in my bird.
Base traffic, Walker taking off
Warden, Talon 1,
from
requesting
the
landing.
base to the north. Should be 6-9.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, Guinness, I'm behind you.
Gotcha, I got like 5 frames right
Base
now.
traffic, Talon 1, on approach from runway, coming in from the southwest.
I know Archie's on 6-9. I know that's what he talks to Taco on.
I hear you.
Probably gonna want to lower your altitude here. That hill's not very big.
Base traffic, Talon 1 on final for runway, coming in from the southwest.
Alright, just standing by to see where Guinness puts this big thing down and then we're gonna land. Guinness, you overshot the LZ.
Using this hill.
Happy hunting.
Base traffic, be advised, Talon 1 clear runway.
The amount of frames I don't have right now is scary.
Walker's lifting and just create a whole pattern back here.
Send traffic.
I did spot some Tigrises out there in the objectives. Just be aware. Once I get up, I'll take them out.
Cloud copy. Back in.
Hey, any rotary assets, be advised, we've got eyes on a static AA platform to the, looks like, northeast of the towns. Hammy, hop out real quick, hop out. I hope you guys heard me.
Just get back in.
Yeah, I got a part of it. What about that static AA position one more time?
Marked on map, bunker, static AA position, it's north of Stavros.
Copy. I know I dropped revolver off. I'm taking Stalin's out there as well, so you should at least have revolver on 595 about that. Base traffic, Walker, approaching the airfield time now from North Point direct to the hangar for infills.
Base traffic be advised, getting us direct to Pat Landing south.
Did your frames unfuck themselves, Sammy?
Not exactly.
Fun.
Base traffic Talon 1 taking off runway 21.
Just make sure you have those controls unlocked in case your shit goes south.
Unfortunately, the co-pilot can't get in the co-pilot spot, so...
Nice. Maybe that'll change for Reaper. Maybe it's just the helicopter, hopefully.
I do believe so, because I was able to get into I'm able to get into everything else, just not this spot.
Alright, it's noted. Hopefully we can figure that out.
Base traffic advised, Talon 1's
Clear down, clear left.
Switch over to 5.
Clear right, clear down.
That was the scariest fucking Lando I've ever made.
I've got 26.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me re-optimize my settings.
30.
Get off my vent.
I've got 30 frames. There we go.
I'm running 40.
God damn, I'm getting fucking 10 right now.
I have a C-tab message.
A C-tab. What the fuck?
What was it?
Fucking just random C-tab message, I pop it open, it's from fucking Sergeant Cthulhu and Ghost. It's just, these boats suck!
Who's Alpha 1-3 that's in the middle of nowhere, Scorchy?
Wow, I can't do any of my H options because fucking pinging Zeus is popping up.
The tutorial? Oh, shut that shit off, noob.
How do I turn that off? I never knew you could do that.
Fucking, there's the, change the Zeus key in your options.
I'm hitting H. Zeus key is not H.
But why is it pinging Zeus then?
It's not pinging Zeus, it was just giving me a hint. How do you turn these stupid ass hints off?
Oh, that's the tutorial or the help or whatever. You can turn that off too.
How do you do that? Tutorial hints, there it is, I got it. Got it.
Yeah, perfect.
Nope, they're still popping up. What, you gotta restart the fucking game?
Okay. You shouldn't have to restart anything.
I don't know why I'm getting so...
Is it instructor figure?
No.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm up to like 20.
Tutorial hint. Turn that shit off. Fuck.
Talon 1, you got me on 591?
No, he doesn't want you on 591, damn it.
This is disgusting.
How about one of them there sit reps?
Surprised he didn't, like, blow the back propeller. You literally hit a tree and we flew forward.
Yeah, I didn't see anything because I was like one frame. I was like, okay.
I'm kinda direct, yeah.
I know, I was trying my best to listen. I was like,
Those Tigrises so much as move, I want you to shit all over them. Copy?
Big nasty dump.
Martin, you got me on 592?
He's right beside you.
Yeah, and I'm right in front of you.
How about one of them there sit reps?
Smart time.
Gunfighters being the elevator of death. And these guys are going to Reaper in a second, and I'm waiting for these two people that keep trying to connect so I can infill them.
Who the hell is screaming?
That would be his dying child.
His children are always dying.
Let's see here.
Best part is they're on the other side of the house.
It's fucking awful. Shepherd 6, this is Warden 6 on 6-9, how copy?
I'm gonna shoot shit with my guns.
Or don't. That's okay too.
Vice traffic. Reaper lifting. Direct part to the.
Shit, keep by me. I heard. Yeah, this is Warden 6,
Private Aether, or whatever his name is, has been trying to connect like 20 times now. Oh, I hear gunfighter firing.
Solid copy. Roadblocks being cleared by Air Wing forces and forces not to cross the red line. Solid copy. Warden 6 out. B, go figure.
The sweet, sweet sounds of gunfighter in the distance.
It's not like we have
User joined your
Russians
channel.
here already. I'm not sure why there's a red line that we can't go kill them across.
But you know, it's just better not to ask questions sometimes.
You want to start taking bets on how long it will take for them to start moving those Tigrises across the line?
10 minutes.
Alright, then what altitude are you holding at right now?
Yeah.
Gunfighter is holding
they're
at
spicy, so I got one
1048 meters, AGL, Gunfighter 59.2.
Solid copy.
Should be some enemy rotary assets.
Hey, is anybody else getting that fucking Zeus message on the top right?
Yep.
Good to fucking know.
Big Brother's watching you.
Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police.
Whoop whoop. You ready to get infilled?
I mean...
yeah. I'm with
what?
Saber 1, I guess Saber 3 now? I'm with Gosler, wherever the fuck he's at.
So you're with Saber... You just said Saber 3?
That's what I hear Saber 1's rolling with tonight, Saber 3, so wherever they're at. Oh my god!
Oh no! Spicy! No! He died, Archie! He died right in front of me!
It's okay, you can't save
I
everyone.
couldn't save him! Oh my god!
It's okay, just breathe, buddy. Just breathe.
Oh no!
Breathe. Come on, I need you in action tonight, Martin. That's some 10 out of 10 Milsimmon right there, buddy.
Just when I thought I had an infill. Damn you. Damn you, Arma.
I'm sitting here fucking yellow chaining, so my ping is probably super high right now, so I'm expecting to get kicked tonight, which is going to be so much fun.
Awesome. Does infantry know they do not have dust off?
I didn't brief that we had dust off, so...
Okay.
Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, until I run the actual
User
training
left your
telling
channel.
them how to do it, they can wait. Which should be next week.
Cool. Alright, looks like Spicy's back. We're gonna try this for a second time.
Good luck.
Gonna need it.
Oh, please, I hope I don't die.
Okay, round 2. Well, we're going in this helicopter right here.
You think you'll make it long enough, Spicy?
I hope to God. If I don't, I'm just gonna kill myself.
We'll ride out there with you.
You're such a kind-hearted person. Thank you.
Oh, don't get your panties in too much of a twist. I'm in the co-pilot seat. You're all alone on that cold, windy bench.
I like the way the wind feels when it rubs against my nipples, so I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Base traffic, we're taking off direct from a pad to the north.
Had to literally just switch to 5-9 to call the traffic.
Already done.
You're a credit to the wing.
Base traffic, Walker, clear airspace, switching to 595.
Copy that. Returning to surveillance.
Gunfighter revolver.
It's in traffic.
Fire mission, good reference 132159. To the northeast of the village, there's another bunker by an intersection. If you could engage.
We're taking some of this traffic. I can figure out where we're going.
Revolver Reaper. Send a Reaper.
We just had eyes on a guy sprinting up to south side, right to your position.
Advised gunfighters moving.
He's about 50 meters behind you guys. You got him, good job.
Revolver, this is Walker.
Send a Walker.
1 times infill for Saber 1. Where would you like him?
Stand by 2 miles.
Alright, we're standing by for a minute or two till he gives us an LZ.
Gunfighter engaging target 595.
Hey, Spicy, keep hands and feet inside the damn helicopter, would you?
User joined your channel.
He's gonna fall out, Mark.
It's his own damn problem.
Walker revolver.
Go for Walker.
Primary LZ is marked as Panago, for reference 122148. If you're squarely, you're free to land at OP
Misa.
Feeling a little squirrely. Inbound now.
Gunfighter reporting mission complete, 100% casualty rate.
So I copy the gunfighter.
Fucking alien, all official and shit.
Gotta pump those numbers up.
Reaper revolver.
Send it.
1 times fire mission for you.
Alright, we're gonna go on the back side of this hill to stay out of fire, so be prepared to eject.
Reaper, good reference.
You are clear to dismount.
Spicy, go.
155. There's an enemy
Go,
bunker.
Spicy, go, go, go. He's gone all out.
Solid copy 133155.
So, revolver, this is Gunfighter. I got eyes on that pit. There's also a static AA inside it.
So copy, is it gun pad or gun?
It is an equal.
On route to airspace, 3 kilometers to the north, inbound for landing direct pad. Ha!
Beat me to it.
Bitch.
safe, beautiful. I love you.
Base traffic, Walker reporting 1.5 kilometers to the northwest, inbound for landing direct pad. I'm desyncing super hard.
Good thing you're not flying.
Gunfire, you gonna check that?
Right?
Make sure I got it.
So if my corpse falls out of the bird, at least you know what happened.
Yeah, at least you're not far from the airfield now.
Hit that one. I got one bunker.
Comes another infill. Yeah, let's
I got auto rotation.
just stand right where I need to land. That's wonderful. I'm gonna land it right on you. I don't give a shit.
Great idea. Up.
You there? You there?
User joined your channel.
Hello. There you go. Yeah.
Hey.
Need info?
Awesome. Sorry, I can't hear you all that well. Just a sec.
Wait for this gunfire in 592. You guys land okay?
That's a bit better. I'm with Morty's group. Saber 2-1.
Alright, Saber 2, hop in the bird and I'll get you on over to where they gotta go.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
You said it was Saber 2, correct?
Yep.
Copy. Base traffic, Walker taking off, truck from the pad to the north.
Reaper, I got you. This is Gunfighter's co-pilot.
Base traffic, Walker, clear airspace, switching to 595.
Where are you, Monster?
Revolver, this is Walker.
Monster, if you can hear me, where are you?
Center Walker.
One infill for Saber 2, same LZ as the last one, or different?
Solid copy, same LZ.
Inbound now, 1.8 kilometers.
Gunfighter revolver.
Send traffic.
In between OP Mitsa and the town of Neo Shori, I got eyes on at least 5 foot mobiles with RPGs and rifles running around in the fields behind us. You try to scan and engage.
Say again on location, you came in broken.
In between OP Mitsa and Neo Shori.
Alright. Might have a little bit of fire here, but be prepared to get out.
Will do. Thanks, man.
No problem. Happy hunting.
Revolver, Gunfighter, be advised, I don't have any eyes on any contacts in the area. We're gonna keep scanning.
Solid copy. I'm seeing there's one unit in the middle of the town. You guys are just to the north of it, run around the trees.
Copy, they may be outside of our view here.
Solid copy.
base traffic walker inbound from the northwest. 1.5 kilometers out, one direct to pad.
Oh! Bitch tits, where are you? Apparently I'm back at base. Fuck did you get back to base? I was teleported and my legs broke on the ground. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
This thing's spooled down, I can't hear you. It's too loud.
We apparently managed to cross into the water and it teleported us to the very bottom of that party.
Yeah, Arma does that sometimes for some reason.
Fucked up. I was like, I survived, and then I looked around like, wait.
Yeah, it fucking teleports you to like 0000000.
Yep.
Oh well, shit happens.
Ta-da. Oh, and his leg's broken just like me.
Oh, looks like we gotta fix him.
There you go.
Where am I?
Back at base.
We was treading those waters for 30 days with no food, no water. Sharks swimming around.
Yes.
I want to
Blowing
get
my
back to the
eardrum.
crash site. Well, that was fun.
What'd you do? Get a little bit too close to the water?
What? No,
We got
AA hit
shot
us,
down.
and then we crash landed. I was going to bring it down, and then got hit with
Oh,
another
we didn't
missile.
crash land. They shot us again, and we blew up.
Yeah, we shot us again, but we came back, and we hit the water, and when we got out of the bird, it launched us across the map.
Gotta love Arma.
So,
Well, I actually got knocked out in the helicopter, and then when I came back to, I was outside and.
I was Ola. I was alive the whole time.
Poor thing. How the hell did you survive it blowing up in midair?
Don't know. I really don't.
And I mean, I was unharmed completely. There wasn't anything wrong with me when we were floating out in the water. It's like it just respawned us and teleported us there. But we didn't respawn.
I wanted to go back to the crash site and all, but thanks.
They couldn't find it. It must have respawned. That's what they said. The crash site probably teleported out there with us.
Yeah, good point. Archie missed all the fun.
Yeah, he rode with me and Walker in that last info, and we literally just got back to the airbase, and his shit fucking went south on him and fucking crashed.
You just tapped me on the damn shoulder. Son of a bitch.
Not me.
Oh, we should get going. Okay, back to the little there.
Base flight, this is Reaper taking off and heading out to the north side. That was terrible.
You made it back.
I hate everything.
We lost Reaper while you were out. They just got back up. They got. I guess they got shot down by AA and they survived, but when they hit the water, it teleported them. The bird was a loss, but yeah, so that happened. So they just got back up there. Gunfighter's still up. Oh, they just get.
Gunfighter is still up. Nobody can shoot them.
Yeah. Looks like they are a bit north and east of Objective Iowa.
Excuse me while I set my radios up for the fucking second time already tonight. It's gonna be a fun one. I already went and turned off my fucking stream for the night, because I guarantee you, even if it does work, it's gonna be all broken up and choppy. Like that fucking one where, I was in your bird with you, and we got shot.
All air units be advised, one of them choppers or plane has AA capabilities, that's why we bugged out.
PP'd out. Like, if you watch that part in my stream, you see us flying in there, then all of a sudden it just cuts to me on the ground with a bunch of infantry.
Nice.
So irritating. Guess I better figure out what's going on. Talon 1, this is Warden 6 on 59.1, how copy? Guess he's a little busy. That was great. I just call over to him and all I get back is, hi! Hold on 1 second! Why are there... Who just leaves grenades in the middle of a... No respect. No respect at all.
4 fragmentation and 5 stun grenades just sitting around.
When are we going to become so massive that we don't order master?
Oh god, please
Send
no.
traffic 169.
This town shut down. Paragraph is 124146. I got out of the town. I'm gonna put you on my
Issue
gun.
your weapon and gotta take it over to clearing barrel.
You filled out the paperwork before you threw that frag?
How's Templar on C-Tab?
Gunfighter, if you can cover me.
Yeah, we're engaging some of the MI8s at the airfield. They're making a mistake in hovering.
Gotcha, I'm gonna grab him.
See where Gunfighter and Reaper. I don't see Templar on C-Tab.
Yeah. Talon, this is Warden 6 on 59.1. How copy? I see somebody on the other side of the fucking map. Do you see that? Alpha 1-1?
I'm here.
I was guessing that was probably Ghost or something.
I would hope so.
What's up?
They didn't take infill with us, they took a boat.
That would
So I'm guessing that's
that
them.
would make sense for that to be them then.
Yeah, I didn't ask where they're going. I just knew they said they're taking a boat.
Well, shit. Where the fuck did Templar go?
And that marker's not moving, so.
Wait, did I hear that right?
Martin, you copy dust off call?
I think Templar went down. Are you fucking kidding me?
Negative, but we don't have dust off.
We don't have a Blackhawk?
Well, hold on. Archie's grabbing his medical bag. We'll be bringing dust off in a second if you let him know.
Back in to tell you I'm signing off. Just got a dust off call.
How you doing over there, Tim?
Base Sheriff be advised. Reaper direct to pad landing from the north. Martin, if you want to hold up, I'll block cover for you.
Loaded.
Copy. You ready for me to take off?
What is it?
You ready for dust off to take off?
I'm landing with down. I'll blow you out.
Reaper to friendly air assets, is main airbase is 2 MIA, where's MIAs?
Base traffic, this is dust off. Taking off time now. Direction pad to the north.
Bye, Tim. Have fun. Thanks, sis. Martin, ready?
Already on my way out there. Base traffic dust off, switching off at 59595. NAJ TAC on 595, calling dust off, out copy.
Dust off Diego, stand by. I'm gonna have Kazovac for you. OP meets 124151, 4 times casualties. LZ secure this time. Recommended approach from the southwest.
Copy, approaching from the southwest, time now 1.5 kilometers.
What was LZ?
Make that 2.
Mitsa. I copy, you have 2 casualties for us.
Hey, firm, 2 of them just KIA'd on us. Be advised, for further specifics, it'll be the helipad on the eastern side of the compound.
Copy.
Okay. Jaeger, whatever you guys are putting trace on that hillside, I can hit it with rockets soon with too.
I'm not quite sure what's over there. Don't do it yet unless you can get ID. We do have friendlies on the eastern side of the compound by that.
Hey, firm. I got an enemy BTR.
Load.
Hit it.
Just let me know when we're all in, I'll take off.
Go for it.
Hey, firm. That's 1 in.
Be aware you're taking 50 cal 355.
The fuck?
BTR down. I'm gonna hold this tracer fire so it does off to get out of there.
Suck of it.
Yeah, they're gonna kill this guy. Poor Gosler. Fuck.
I see him trying to carry him in. There's a tracer sounded like one right by my face.
If we got another helicopter getting near the dust off, or if I can have someone try to hit it, I'll take Reaper.
Hey, I'm slinging back around.
Okay, we're in. Go, 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 go.
That's off the lift.
Woo-wee, Gosler, you had a bad day.
Oh, we got a helicopter going down right in front of us.
I'm seeing an Mi-24 and an Mi-8 rocket hit over the airfield.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if we got any survivors, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mi-24 is disabled. He's got no any rotation.
Oh, that is not one of ours. That was enemy.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I was just hearing them call that.
Few rockets. That's not disabled in my book.
Are clear on enemy Tigrises.
A-firm.
Reaper taking log. Reaper, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Fucking goddamn it.
121149. We'll try to auto-rotate it.
Try and get into that area, Mark, and see if you can find him. I think he's flashing it now.
Reaper just went up in a fireball secondary
rocket.
Alright, well, he's...
Yeah, let's stay clear of that.
South of his called out grid. I've got eyes on him in an open field.
There's Hammy's down.
But it don't matter, he KIA.
Jaeger, be advised, there's the glitch with the helicopters teleporting people. That's what happened.
Ah, of course.
Almost got you, Gosler, don't worry.
God forbid we learn from our mistakes.
Pretty sure it's a sin.
Dagger be advised, Mi-8 is down. I'm gonna go and try to get that other Mi-24 that was spinning.
Okay.
I'm giving you the water of life, Gosler. Hi, Gosler. Alright, working on Dud now. Gosler, can you start CPR on Dud?
Alright, this is a revolver. You're cleared hot on all targets on the airfield with the exception of the runway.
Alien, do you have traffic on 592?
Any ordnance on the runway itself, the rest of it is fucking kill them all.
Got it, gunfighters already executing folks.
Down revolver.
Down revolver.
Are we for you? Anything that's off the ground that is not US, you are free to engage. I say again, anything off the ground, you're free to engage.
Solid copy. Engaging enemy helicopters.
Be advised, an Mi-24 just lifted off from the airfield. It's slightly smoking, heading southeasterly, now southwardly.
Just let me know when you want me to start heading back to that LZ.
Yeah, I'm working on getting Dud up right now. He's just lightly wounded everywhere.
Just a little bit of
and
something
he keeps
everywhere.
opening back up.
It's like a paper cut, just doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Pull up. Pull up. Be advised, we got two more Mi-8s coming in on the airfield with rocket pods and everything. I'll see what I can do to hit them, but I may hit the runway if that matters.
Your 30mm should do any damage to the runway. I'm talking about bombs and big ordnance.
Jaeger, revolver, Walker.
or whatever.
I got 3 times infield. Where do you want them at?
Same place the dust off call was at. OT meets 124 151 Eastern Helipad.
Abram.
Actually, Blue West, land on the southern end of the compound, somewhere outside the Heskos. There's Mi-24s deployed out to the east.
Solid copy.
Talon, gunfighter, 595.
Go for Talon.
Talon, be advised, you're showing up as hostile on our radar. You might want to forward that on to JTAC so they don't hit you with their Titan AA.
Give me that, JTAC, you got me.
Send it.
I am now appeared as hostile on your radar.
We already used the AA rocket, so it should be fine.
Alright, we got them both up. They're good to go back in now.
Copy, on the way in. Jaeger's dust off. Jaeger, this is dust off on 595.
Dust off, Jaeger, talk to me.
Inbound with your healed up guys. Same LZ as before?
Hey, from same LZ. If you can, take somewhere on the southwestern end of the compound, though. Don't take the helipad unless you absolutely need to.
Copy, less than 500 meters inbound this time.
Suck copy.
JTAC, be advised, gunfighter going off station, rearmed down to 300 rounds.
Solid copy, gunfighter.
Alright. Prepare to drop.
Just off, after you land, could you go back to base and pick up a supply box for us?
Affirmative, you want it right back here?
Gunfighter can relay to a more capable bird.
Solid copy, you can do that, gunfighter.
Whiskey copied the need for a resupply.
I'll copy. I'll have a LZ for you when you get close.
Copy. The dust off call is done. We're RTB to pick up that box.
Revolver Talon 1.
Hit it, Talon 1.
Any missile lock beyond the no-fly zone of 9 clicks out. Do I have permission to engage?
If you don't get shot down, yes.
Got anybody back at base?
You got me and Maud and Walker, what you need?
Sonic, going supersonic.
I'm bringing in whiskey. If somebody can go over to one of the boxes, I'll drop ropes, and if somebody would just connect it for me.
Solid copy, gotcha. Hey, Talon, break that. Do not engage, not engage. Just got work.
Base traffic whiskey inbound to the airfield. Time now from the north. 1 kilometer out.
Where's the boxes at, Martin?
When you came out of the hangar, they should have been to the left. Yeah, Sam, they're the north part of the airfield, right by the fence. The lights should be shining on them.
Eyes on.
We'll see if this Reaper will get shot down again.
Only time will tell.
we're walking fucking targets tonight.
There's a lot of AA out there.
Yeah, I know. Me and Maud are taking the brunt of it. It's hurting us bad. And then launching us across the map into the bottom left corner.
Isn't that fun? Forward about 5.
It's great.
Hold there. Does not let me pick up those rogues. Retract them and deploy them again.
Okay, stand by.
Safety, put her down. What a nice one, what a nice one.
Thank you.
Rogues deployed.
We did get hit. It is not letting me touch them. Hey, Hammy. Nope, okay, got it.
Am I connected?
You are now connected.
Thank you, sir. Base traffic whiskey taking off time now from the supply boxes to the north.
You're still on 169.
This is 5-9.
Box is liftoff. Hammy, where you at? Hey, you bitches wanna come over here and help me rearm this damn thing? Right next to you.
Revolver, Town 1.
Revolver offline for 2 mics, and I'll try the Jaeger. Need to get some snacks.
Jaeger, Town 1, request RTB to rearm.
So, Mom, whenever you're ready to get ready to Reaper, we
You know, I think you still have a GPU on board at the moment.
Solid copy, you do.
Okay, stand by for fire motion in Town 1.
Town 1, stand by.
Alien. Alien.
What?
Jaeger's whiskey.
Don't die.
Go whiskey, Jaeger, talk to me.
On the ground.
One supply box inbound. Where would you like me to drop it?
You can back it up.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
OP meets same LC.
Copy. Inbound at this time.
Town 1, fire mission as follows. Enemy static MG on a roof. Grid reference 128149, Kilo Papa 6. House, left side of the road, marked with UAV laser. Requesting GBU-12 on target, north to south. Friendlies, 400 meters, northwest. Copy.
That. Grid reference 149 on top of a roof.
Barely.
Laser 1 times GPU. North to south or south to north?
I'm taking a supply box in with whiskey this time.
we're just 4.
Ready for approaching from the center.
Thank you. Where are you?
Solid copy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Reaper signing back on 595, third time the charm.
Inbound.
Continue. Also, Reaper, read you Lima Charlie.
Pickle.
Tally.
Jaeger, this is whiskey. Inbound. Drop this box off. They can hold that fire for just a moment.
So copy, I'll inform them.
That building no more.
Hey, firm, that's what I'm seeing. In fire mission. Town 1 cleared RTB.
Copy that, Town 1, RTB.
Tigers Whiskey, supply blocks dropped off. I am going to RTB.
Tally you RTB, Whiskey. Hey Reaper, you feeling ballsy or you feel...
Base traffic Whiskey approaching the airspace. Time now from the north. 2 kilometers out, going direct to pad.
Base traffic Talon 1 on approach for runway 21, about 10 clicks out.
Whiskey copies. I will be clear of the runways, so you'll be clear.
Copy that. Base traffic Talon 1 on a final for runway 21.
Wait, hang on. I just did 25. I think it might be full.
There we go. Now it's letting me grab it again.
Check your ammo. Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Well, look out. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. That will kill people.
Alright, I'm still at 386, but it says that I have 1 magazine in it. Yeah, it says 386 and then a little 1 if I put the I can reload it if there's because I can't reload it.
We'll get back. Give us the preparation. We're going to bump the rest of the
Me and Alien are testing something, don't worry.
Gunfighter departing direct from pad. Be advised, gunfighters going hot on all of the carp.
On the left.
Code 1. Hostile friendlies and what do you have friendlies at that town?
There are no friendlies inside of the town. Nearest friendlies should be northeast 300 or northwest 300 meters.
Hey, firm. I just saw CCAT markers and I was worried. Readjusting.
Recommended readjust for east to west instead, because people are moving without fucking telling me.
Hey, friend.
Jaeger, gunfighter 595.
Yeah. I think they're finally done. Alright, looks here they come. And better be advised, look like Talon's starting to move.
Reaper Jaeger looks like staggered hits. Stand by.
Hey, from thermals are showing nobody in the town this time.
Did it reload?
I've got
It did, but it reloaded 273 rounds with one extra magazine.
Somebody said work it up, so I kind of have to work it up to see if it's a big actor.
Emergency ammo supply.
What's not? I got one purgatory that looks occupying building or building ruins. 128, 149, Kilo Papa 6. Second approach east-west.
128. 128, 107.
128, 149.
I mean, if they really want to, we could get the one that has the Sidewinder so we could shoot down planes and jets when they or helicopters when they decide to try and bombard an airfield.
Quit with your logic.
Town 1 checking in 595.
Town 1, Jaeger, read you, Lima Charlie 595. Reaper, good hit, target neutralized. In fire mission.
Be advised, Thermal's got a guy, civilian, hands up inside the town.
Fuck him.
Sounds like Dave. Also, you mispronounced acceptable casualty.
Smoke that motherfucker.
Lead J-Tech says fuck him and blow him up.
Oh no, here comes an Archie with the red hat. Da, 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 da.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Where did you learn that? I remember that song from my childhood.
You left me with no handhold.
You left me with no handhold.
Oh god, somebody call the mall. I need to find Archie.
What?
I lost my son.
We called a Walmart and told them that our son, or my cousin told him that his son bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and now he thinks he's a blue
Reaper
dragon.
revolver.
And, yeah, they forwarded us to the sheriff's department.
What the fuck?
Did
Well, we were two Canadian.
Got anybody else on 592?
Really?
Hey, what's up, boo?
Where are you at, baby cakes?
I'm sitting here
Reaper
next to my
revolver.
gunfighter waiting for a rearm.
Okay.
Because it kept giving us extra magazines for the gun instead of just giving ammo.
Go for Reaper.
Nice.
Can you engage?
Engage what?
The guy with his hands in the air.
What?
They wanted to shoot a civilian.
Negative, no
Don't
eyes
worry
out
about
at this
him.
point.
It's just sometimes
Damn
best
it,
not
fuck
to ask.
copy.
Was that Ocelot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if that's not a sure sign that it's been rearmed, I don't know what is.
Golf Reaper. Send it.
Yeah, guys, just go into the building that we last got out in that unknown contact.
Yeah.
Solid copy. I think infantry's gonna clear him out.
Also be advised, you got a guy to the southeast crouching and walking around.
I see Talon.
Solid copy.
All call signs be advised. Multiple helicopters moving in from the northeast. Do Revolver, do I have permission to engage?
As soon as they cross that no-fly zone, you're free to engage.
Revolver gunfighter, we're on station now.
I don't know.
Solid copy, gunfighter.
There's one way to find out.
Can I help you?
I see a Reaper in the distance.
And then they get shot down.
I hope not.
Gunfighter Jaeger 595.
Send traffic.
As do I.
Be advised, intel
They got shut down twice, I
suggests
think,
the
tonight.
Russian forces have apparently re-garrisoned the airfield. If you want to get into a position and start thinning them out before we get over there, that'd be
It could have been three.
mucho
I know it
apreciado
was at
there,
least
but
two. I may have.
Gunfighter is pleased with your request and will abide.
blood for the blood god.
All for Slanesh.
I have to talk to Hammy about that.
All call signs be advised. 2 helicopters inbound to the international
If
airport.
they go down again, I'm gonna make them wait around and do infills while we hang around and make sure they don't need any more dust off.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting on 595 right now. If somebody dies, I'll take them in. If they call for dust off, then jump into Black Hawk.
May as well go stand over by it.
Here we go with logic again.
I'll try to stop, sorry.
Talon, Gunfighter 595. Talon, Gunfighter 595.
I've lost Talon on.
Jaeger Revolver, be advised. Gunfighter spotted Talon going down just north of the airfield.
Yeah, he's not on CTED.
Solid copy.
Blasphemy.
I blame T. Gray.
Be advised, it was a possible mid-air collision, unknown this time.
Midair with what?
MI8.
Oh.
Why was he low enough
Talon,
to hit
you
an
read us?
MI8?
Reaper has eyes on the 1x MI8.
Someone try to get eyes on the crash site so we know if he's K or not.
I got eyes on, but all I can see is a wreck.
So I copy.
Moving a little closer, see if I can see it.
If you see a survivor, let me know. I'll jump up and walk her and go get him.
I'm assuming that was on the radio.
Come in, 169.
Yeah, I said it on 592.
Oh boy.
Solid copy. Revolver, Reaper, we got the pilot, he's alive. We're gonna move in so we can grab him.
Alright. Walker to Reaper, you guys able to get that down pilot? You need me to come in to cover?
We can put him on our gun, but we might need cover. Gunfighter could provide.
Okay, I'll stay here at airbase then, if you think you can get him.
Yeah, Gunfighter's going to start slamming some of the stuff at the airport for you guys. Be advised though, there is a
Temp is
ZSU
alive.
sitting there,
Reaper's
or
gonna
figures,
pick him
but I
up.
don't know if there's
Gunfighter's
anyone
covering.
in it. It looks like there's dead infantry around it, so it could be dead.
Solid copy. We're just off your nose now, going in.
You guys watch out down there. They do have a lot of aid, looks like.
The fuck? Okay, let's see here. I want to do the smart thing. Put my backpack in this here Helima chopper and go get a backpack.
Okay.
I'm going to set my radios up for the third time tonight.
Third
No,
time's a
actually, this
charm.
will be the fourth time.
Fourth time's a charm.
Because I set them up in the helicopter as well. Everything is awful.
Reaper Gunfire, do you guys ascertain the fate of Talon?
Looks like Ghost is on their way back in boats. I wonder if they're gonna need an infill for something or not. What super secret mission do they got going on after this? Stravos is about 75% clear. Reaper's moving in on Templar right now, less than a kilometer.
Oh no, Temp's down again. Hold on, I got you. I got him.
I don't know what you're talking about. Our pilots are invincible.
Templar, get to the bird. Run, Templar, run! He can't, he's so fucking hurt.
You can hear this too, right?
They're dragging him to the bird.
Oh no!
I can hear him talking, but I can barely hear what he said.
Apparently Templar's down there dragging him to the bird right now.
That's what I was wondering. I've seen somebody get out.
Oh yeah, I see him up there. Alpha 1-4 and 2-2.
Yeah. 2-2's Reaper.
Roll it in. What?
Revolver, gunfighter, 595.
Send it.
Recovery of Talon pilot complete this time. They are exfilling from the airfield.
Pretty far behind territory there.
Yeah.
Saw a copy.
Ward 6, Shepherd 6, requesting sit rep.
The hell?
Oh, they did. Oh, Hammy, you beautiful bastard.
Shepherd 6, this is Warden 6. Can you do me a favor and try and send that last again?
Requesting a sit rep from you.
What the fuck?
Warden, did you copy my last sit rep?
Revolver, Reaper. Any JTAC on that Reaper RTB with down pilot.
Tally Reaper RTB.
Martin the Reaper, is Templar going to be in need of medical assistance?
Yeah, he lost a lot of blood. He's gonna need some saline pushed on him.
Alright, I'll have Archie on standby when you get here.
There's something really weird going on with my radio.
Hey, Templar's going to need medical assistance as soon as he lands.
Hey, firm.
They should be pretty close.
May as well grab my medic bag then.
Yeah, they're inbound now on final.
All stations 595, be advised. We're currently mobilizing for Reference 130150, about to begin pushing towards OBJ, Colorado. We've got eyes on 3 main troop concentrations. Too bad they're all near buildings that we don't want destroyed, so you guys will be kind of lax for a little bit until shit starts kicking off.
Scouting the last fantastic at this time. Confirms that 3 major groupings of infantry on the airstrip?
On the airfield, not the strip itself.
Oh, but yeah, we can kill bitches there.
I know, but they want to kill shit, so... meh.
Well, you get to kill shit all the time. Why do you have to?
Point noted. I'll bring it up.
We killed enough today.
If worse comes to worse, if you guys see that fire team just east of the terminal, you guys will probably be taking those guys once shit kicks off.
Yeah, we can't hear anything down here.
And if you want to do me a flavor, since the UAV is excited to see the Fiestona motion game, you can mark the true concentration for me on UCAS.
I will get my gun bitch on it.
If Mac is your gun bitch, he ain't a gun bitch, he's a gun god.
Exactly.
Hey, the bandages keep opening, it's fine.
Well, I can't suture you until you're all the way.
And the ground commander just quoted the infamous Leroy Jenkins.
Affirmative.
Which ground commander?
Your ground commander.
Goddamn right.
Alright, Martin, I'll do.
He said, time's up, let's do this, and then ran past all 3 squads.
Temp, if you want, you should be able to open up my backpack and pull out some elastics.
I gotta grab some for back.
I expect nothing less from him. Good luck. The rounds will be ricocheting off him and hitting you, so.
Yeah, it's kind of my job to run behind him. Feels bad.
Reaper signing back on 595.
Well, welcome back there, Reaper.
Had to switch the pilot slots up a little bit.
Which arm you working on, Temp?
Okay, hey, you're the Reaper medium with the 50 cal chain gun, right?
Everybody bandage all at once, it'll be perfect.
Damn it, the one time a little bird light would be better.
Oh, done.
Use your strong hand, child.
Keep your eye on
Get some
yourself.
cool Black Hawk Down shit going.
Open back up,
That would be
rebandage
amazing.
any wounds and open.
Gunfighter with a friendly reminder that the Black Hawk, as mentioned, does have 7.62.
This is true.
User in your channel timed out.
Stop it.
I'm not even doing it.
Stop it.
How do you guys like your airport terminals? Do you like them peppered or Swiss?
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
I do like peppered a lot.
Ow.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
I just saw you go kamikaze into the heel. I was like, damn.
Oh my god. Like Templar, we're not playing War Thunder, dude.
Oh.
That was no, for real. That was.
I'm more of a Havarti fan myself.
I was like, he really like, dude. I don't even.
Should be good, Archie.
Dude, it just disintegrated.
Transfusing blood.
Hey, do you guys see the solar eclipse? Look at it, it's great. I'm joking. It doesn't exist because this is fucking Arma.
From your channel.
Just get a pulse.
You actually live underneath the solar eclipse, so I'll be seeing that tomorrow.
You have no.
You lucky bastard. I had to cancel my fucking road trip to go see that.
User joined your channel.
Yo, Gunfighter, I got 2 times MI8 landed. Oh, never mind, they collided with each other over the airport. They're going to kill
Blood
friendly
pressure
squad, I think.
73/48.
I mean, not saying that's happened to us before, but
Whoever's in the front of the line running up the road, you got a civilian walking down the road towards you guys.
yeah, we see him. Don't engage him, he's wounded.
Am I needed back in the air?
1 times MI8 going into the airfield again. Let's see if this guy can not crash.
Here comes Ghost.
I can't believe he had no heart rate. What the fuck?
Yeah, and 73/48 for blood pressure.
He's still conscious. Templar, you're a god among men. Oh my god.
Alright, here comes Coco back on the info.
That was some 10 out of 10 shit right there.
Gunfighter on 592.
Uh-huh.
I see a squad of guys just chilling. You want to shoot them with a 30 mic?
Yeah, we were told
Where?
to save them for the infantry, if you're talking about guys in the airfield.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna infill these guys.
Alright.
They're in a nice pretty triangle though, just looking all gay.
MI8 at the airfield just touched down on the actual runway and is now taken off, and on the northern part of the airfield heading towards the town, it seems.
You guys need an infill, or are you driving? Doing something else?
Probably need infill. We'll wait on Burkle.
Okay.
He's coming up right now.
You guys on the ground, if this MI8 lands again on the runway, he is armed. Do I have permission to light him up with the 30 mic and see if I can disable him?
Alright, our options are help with the Sabres in taking the airfield or help with the clear on the town.
Yeah.
Who's doing infills for the infantry?
Yeah, it'd be in the whiskey. Archie should already be sitting at crew chief.
So we're doing help.
It's the whiskey behind you. Archie should already be sitting in it. I'll be there in a second.
How big is 12 levels?
Not terrible,
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't do Telos. I would just flank on the airport. What we can do is we can use the boats and then insert on the
Gunfighter, you just shoot that MI?
and then maybe set
Yep, I took out his anti-torque. He's going to spin around for a bit.
This is fun to watch.
You wanna hear a funny story, Coco?
Sure.
Templar got shot down. He got recovered. And Reaper brought him back to base. And he walks up to me, fully conscious. He's talking to me the whole time. He's putting bandages on himself and everything. And we get him all bandaged and stitched up. And then I look for his heart rate. He had no heart rate. The whole time.
Oh my god, he's a zombie.
I know, that's what I said. So fucking Taco is standing right there. I told him, Taco, I gotta put him down.
Gunfighter copy V595.
Which Saber is Coco with?
Saber 2.
Copy.
Saw copy.
They're right now going through the ditch. If you can see it on the map.
I was busy
But I don't
talking
know.
to some wounded dude.
I have no
that
idea.
sounded a lot like
Yeah,
We'll get an LZ.
Yeah, we'll see what they have to say, I guess.
At least with Shadow, I don't have to draw trying to do his stupid Middle Eastern accent.
But that accent makes me laugh.
That MIA successfully landed.
Oh damn.
Fixed itself, maybe?
I can take it. It works on the runway.
Runway or taxiway?
I
Or
don't know.
ramp?
You have 3 seconds. Breaking off.
Gunfighter has direct eyes on target. Be advised, we took out a
So Archie, how's the night?
magically got that back.
Busy.
I mean,
Y'all blowing stuff
if you
up?
want to magically take it out again, feel free to.
To clarify, Tom, you are not clear for targets on the runway.
Copy that. Am I still free to take out any helicopters?
You gonna call JTech Archie, you need me to.
You are free to engage helicopter.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, copy.
Jaeger, this is Whiskey 1 on 595. We got 1 times infill, Saber 3.
2!
Sorry, Saber 2.
Neato. Platoon's currently on the move. Would talk to Revolver. He's at the front of the platoon movement.
No,
Hey, for
I am
Revolver,
not.
you copy last.
My dumbass was following the helicopter's CTAB marker instead of the infantry.
Fucking 10 out of 10.
What? I was wondering why I couldn't fucking find anyone.
What did he say?
He was following a helicopter's marker on
And I get
CTAB and he's lost. Oh my god, Ocelot, why? Whiskey's Reaper, front of the platoon is approximately at 137160.
You guys can just, like, give me a parachute and I can
Hold
jump
on,
out.
hold on, break. If that helps you anything at all.
Fucking.
Whiskey 1, if you wanted to land, like, west of, marker C4 at 136161, I think that'll be fine. Let me double check real quick.
Okay, I see they're at C4, so. I'm moving in there now, 1.2 kilometers.
A firm.
It looks like I got power lines on the left side of the roadway.
Alright, Whiskey 1, LZ is gonna be, 136 and 157, open field next to some,
I'm gonna take all the ammo in
ruined
your
ship
vehicle,
just
by
on
the way.
hill to run like 50 meters
You're welcome
east
to
into
it.
the trench and
I'm gonna
he'll
give it
find,
to
the
them.
Fucking
platoon
Colt
medic.
taken care of.
Maybe he should tell
Can
us
mark
this
if you need it.
before I'm fucking literally coming in for my landing.
Oh my god, you're landing on the road.
Hey, Whiskey, I think that's you flying in. Be careful, there is that MIA.
Well, if we die, I love you both.
And he's flying around.
We copy last, but we're already well on approach to C4. We're on the ground now.
Do I get out? Okay, bye, I love you.
Get out. Go.
Okay. Well, I think you're pissing off Wally, but that's fine. I don't really care.
All out.
Well, when you say to come in west of C4, I came in west of C4.
Yep.
You need to tell me a little bit faster,
What
because
the
I'm not
shit
sticking
was
around.
that?
I don't know, I ain't sticking around.
That's another helo up there.
Yep, when you tell me to come in someplace, I come in and drop, because I ain't
Pretty sure that was
sticking
a
around
hind.
longer than I have to. I just fucking left Ghost back there. I asked him, what do you want to do? I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. Bye.
Yep, exactly.
What targets are you engaging?
What time's enemy MI8 over the airfield?
I'm staying in a holding pattern. You want to go back to base?
We can hang out in the holding pattern for a little bit.
Copy.
Don't tell me you already fucking hopped off that.
Ghost ever decides they want to do something, I'm sure I'll get told on 6-9.
They need to talk to fucking Ghost on their fancy ass Ghost net.
Hey, Whiskey, are you on 592?
Reaper has Oswald to crash MI8. It's down.
Whiskey, are you on 592?
Say again, what's down and dead?
MI8.
Oh, okay.
Anybody on 169?
Get our channel 169, what bitch?
Get on 59.2, bitch. Somebody get on that, because we're trying to contact Whiskey.
Send it for Warden on 592.
Warden, this is Gunfighter 592. Be advised, they are trying to contact you on 595 to get in contact with Ghosts on their stupid net.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not fucking kidding you.
Martin, are you listening on 595?
So just hop on 594. Oh, fuck it. I'll
yeah, I'm on it.
what they want from you.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's weird. Martin's listening on
traffic
595.
for transmit to Whiskey.
Supposedly Ghost is requesting a exfil and then an infill to OB2A Kansas. I don't know where the fuck they are right now, but wherever they are, they want an exfil.
Oh, they're back at base.
That's a good caveat getting contact.
I already know that
on that. They're asking for
Yeah.
stupid fucking infill on channels that aren't on the fucking correct channels, so don't fucking do it.
Did you hear anything that was said on 595 just now?
They don't want to operate on the 595.
They were
Fuck
talking about an MI8, so maybe they put it in between that
Call
shit.
signs be advised, 2 more helicopters spotted.
They just, instead of just, you know, giving pertinent information,
Done
they're
with
just
their
using it as a
bullshit.
talker on channel sometimes.
Weird.
They busy little helicopters tonight,
Oh, no.
aren't they?
Oh yeah.
It's been billions of rubles worth of helicopters.
Yeah, I'll hop up on the escape for like 5 minutes there, but take care of some shit.
Good luck, have fun. Don't get captured because you're in the middle of a ditch.
Base traffic Whiskey coming into the airspace time now from the north, 1.8 kilometers out, going direct to pad in front of the hangar.
Can't hear anything he's saying.
If they would have made up their mind faster, I could have infilled them all at one time. I wasn't sticking around. Alright, looks like there's some people standing right inside the hangar. It's probably them.
Say what? What's up, Archibald?
Hello.
Where are you gentlemen headed to?
That is a good question. The town of Telos. Objective Kansas.
Caper.
There seems to be a hill not far off. Maybe you can land us on or behind that. Hill 72. drifting north. North of Kansas, about Lake Out.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lift here. RGQ, draw me a line, please.
Yep, working on it right now.
Copy. Base traffic whiskey taking off time now from the pad to the north. Base traffic whiskey clear airfield switching 595.
Gunfighter send first.
Requesting permission to engage targets on taxiway.
Whiskey.
Okay, flight path is drawn, reference LZ Snickerdoodle.
3% traffic.
Targets on route are neutralized.
Channel would you put it in?
Group? With the wrong group. God fucking damn it.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't see it.
Fuck it, drawing it inside.
That or just do vehicle channel.
Nope, too late. Okay, white path redrawn, reference LZ Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle will do. Whiskey to gunfighter on 592.
Wait, one. Jaeger
That's a nice looking line.
Slightly behind the hill would be ideal.
Send traffic for gunfighter on 592.
We are inbound with Ghost to LZ Snickerdoodle. It's above objective Kansas. If you have a chance to keep an eye on us.
That is a strong negative. We are currently hovering at low altitude on airstrip this time, engaging targets. Wait, one.
No problem.
Yeah, your gunfighter 595.
Talk to me.
Okay, I adjusted the LZ back onto the road a bit there since I'm zoomed in now.
Traffic control.
If I remember the
Alright, I got it marked.
correctly, yeah, there were some dudes garrisoning around the APC.
Copy, be advised, there are times 2 ATCs on this particular airstrip, so losing one of them wouldn't be such a problem.
I think I get what you're meaning, and I'm going to assume that other people would not think the same way. Considering we just got ambushed by random Russians from a random white building.
Copy, random Russians. Be advised, gunfighter is going off station to the north to assist Whiskey in landing of Ghost. Should be back on target in times 9 Mike.
I really hope you're being, like, safe on that number.
Jaeger, John.
Yes.
We're less than 2 clicks
Talk
out.
me down.
I just got off Ward 591.
Whiskey,
Extends
you off
north
left,
is
we're
the
gonna
background.
approach and check the LZ for you.
Zone 2, the terminal area.
Sorry,
of the
repacking. Okay.
Yeah, you're a Reaper.
What up there, Reaper?
You got 2 little guys trying to flank you from the north here.
Alright, less than a kilometer, 800 meters or closer.
Because there's like 2 different groups right now.
The big
This is weird, only hearing one side of this conversation on 6-9.
It's not copy.
Yep. All call signs be advised. 2 times helicopters approaching from the northeast.
Get low.
Get low when the whistle blows.
Yeah, I know this area well from my days in Wasteland.
Talon 1 Reaper.
Go Reaper.
Make sure that you guys aren't friendly, because we do have 2 friendly helicopters over to the northeast.
They are MI8s. I'm seeing them on signature.
Solid copy. Just making sure.
Alright, clear out, clear out. All out, clear lift.
Lifting. And That's how it's done.
Yep.
Pull up. Pull up.
Don't tell me to pull up.
I know, ignore that bitch.
Flying low for
Hey,
purpose.
Whiskey, be careful. We got an MI8 arm going into the LZ of Ghost, and he's turning around on you guys and everything.
Oh, that's what I hear. Copy. We're out here as fast as we can.
Hey, Reaper Jaeger.
Hey, did you guys drop Ghost off at their LZ?
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely some shit going on behind us there.
Send it for Reaper.
Did they just get slaughtered?
ATC, you're clear to get out of the fireman corrections garrison, so feel free.
Boom boom's coming on the way.
I think Gunfighter and Talon just watered a fucking helo out of the sky.
The thing. Just switch to it.
Solid copy.
I could hear shit going on behind me. I could hear shit
Terminal
going on behind me. That's as far
Negative,
as I
not
know.
the terminal. We're keeping
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
pristine for whatever fucking reason.
Still see tracers
Solid
going up
copy,
there. What the fuck, man?
All the guys I see on thermals were on the terminal at this time.
Ah, there's another helo there. Oh, took some hits. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, maybe those... Oh, those are infantry parachuting.
Jaeger gunfighter 595.
Have fun, Ghost.
Over the nod.
Reaper, you didn't use a 70 mic on that last run, did you?
I'll make sure we don't have any infills back at base.
Guns the whole
As
way.
good a plan as any.
If not, go back to our holding pattern, I guess.
Base traffic Whiskey 1 is 3.3 kilometers to the north inbound for landing direct bad. Base traffic Whiskey updating 1.5 kilometers to the north inbound for landing direct bad.
Caution, fuel low.
Fuck your fuel. Guess I'll just refuel this bitch. Alright, I'm gonna come around the other side of the hangar so I put this thing in the refuel bay.
Hey, Reaper, you in 595.2?
User in your channel timed out.
Are these lights like motion activated?
I noticed they turned on for me too when I was getting close.
User entered your channel.
Maybe it's got the clapper.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
do it, Martin. I really don't think that's where it goes.
Not where I put it, but it's working.
Fucking hilarious.
It worked. Fuel nozzle returned.
Wait, what are you doing?
Looks like there was a little bit of damage to the engine.
Huh. I wonder if it was from the fuel nozzle being stuck into it.
No, it's probably from that dust off when we came in to take some fire. Because the avionics are messed up a little bit too.
Ah. Who needs them? Here, this should still be set up. Yes.
Alright, looks good now.
Down one. This is Warden on 591. What's the sit rep?
Base traffic, whiskey, moving from repair pad to in front of hangar to check for infills.
Rotary assets on 592. This is Warden 6. Send me a sit rep.
Nobody out here waiting.
Say again, Warden 6.
Send me a sit rep.
Base traffic, whiskey, taking off, tripping to pad. Ah, nobody waiting. I'm gonna go and post some holding pattern.
Send me a situational report.
Sorry, I wasn't on the net. Currently having our airfield, dual thermals for Jaeger. Same with the rest of the guys are at.
Switching 595.
Gunfighter.
Send traffic, gunfighter 59.2.
Give me a sit rep, Warden 6.
Shooting bitches. End report.
Whiskey, this is Warden 6 on 592. A-firm Warden 6, this is Whiskey on 592. Sit rep, we're flying. Okay, over.
So how'd
That was the worst report ever. You should have said logistics ship.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thanks for your input, Alien.
Hey, Archie, I have a question.
What?
Do you have your helmet on?
I do.
Okay, good.
Suck my ass, Warden 6 out.
Love you, bitch.
You on crew?
I am now.
Okay. I heard you say something. I heard you say taco, but I couldn't understand
The
you.
fuck?
Three circles.
Pull up. Pull up. Talon, Gunfighter 595.
Gunfighter for Talon.
Can you confirm that there is a semi-active Tigris to the northeast of the runway? Doesn't look manned, but it still looks like alive.
How far northeast are we talking
about? Reference map marker 13.
Hey, this is Jaeger. Be advised, I got eyes on 2 MI8s coming in from the east-northeast, looks like. Possibly flying over the airfield right now. I see them through the eyes of the darter.
Tell me that. We're to engage.
Jaeger Reaper.
Send traffic.
If we can't blow up barriers, can we switch cheese at them?
Say good.
Can we switch cheese and barriers?
If you're talking about the far northern barracks, then yes. Though only for about the next 20 seconds.
Solid copy, breakneck, can we engage these MI8s?
I mean, if you want to.
Jaeger, this is Gunfighter. Are you guys near the terminal?
Yeah, we got forces near the terminal, and yes, we realize we're getting fucking parachuted upon right now.
Yeah, no, you got about a platoon or more strength coming in from those hangars to your guys' east-northeast.
Oh, yeah, so this is the oh shit moment I was talking about.
I mean, if you want, we could, you know, wrap them.
Jaeger, this is Whiskey.
What up, Whiskey?
We'll be in the area awaiting tasking, racetracking to the south.
Be advised, Reaper has taken down both MI8s.
Suck copy, Reaper.
Jaeger, this is Whiskey. Also be advised, we are dust-off capable.
Neato. We might need it because the oh shit moment just happened.
Yeah, your Gunfighter 595 immediate.
Say again?
Immediate traffic, be advised. Looks like a rocket strike just hit the airfield.
Yeah, it did. It hit where we were. If you want to try and find a grad location, feel free to find that fucker.
Good copy. Likely a Zeus call down with no discernible target.
It'd be against the fucking Zeus rules if they did that shit, so you better find me a fucking grad.
Copy. Rocket ingress looked to have come from the north scanning. Talon, Gunfighter requesting additional assistance, seeking target.
Confirm, scanning now.
Is there an explosive in that town of Objective, Iowa that we pass over? When I go over it, I get the red triangle down there.
Must be then.
Okay. I don't know why somebody would have set an explosive and leave it, but hey.
Jaeger, this is
And
Gunfighter. We're not
there
seeing
Whiskey
any type
goes.
of
He's rounding the first
here.
corner, 170 kilometers an hour, followed by nobody.
Solid copy. Then I'm going to assume...
Oh, looks like nobody is coming up to take a hot lead. Oh, and he fell behind.
Be advised that the range on the 230 is like 20 clicks. It could be way inside the red line.
This is also true.
I'm going to be 8 clicks to the northeast and southern line.
If it's a rocket vehicle and its gun is pointed in the opposite.
And now here we are at the bottom of the 5th at the top of the 9th, and things are looking bad for Martin.
Hey, Reaper, or, fucking...
Yeah, I see that fucking triangle now.
That's south of the, terminal. Like, direct south. Let me know if there's a dude outside of it that isn't friendly.
An errant demo chart that just wants to live its own life.
Checking.
Yeah. Somebody eventually is gonna be like, where'd that demo charge I had? Oh, well, that's right.
We're looking right out there. We got nothing outside it.
They'll just touch it off. Someone at Zeus who's sitting there watching during the debrief will be like, oh, hold on, we just had a situation.
Hey, for
I'll touch it off as we're flying over it.
Didn't feel like those hangars. They're not moving too close to you guys, but they are laying down. Look like they're getting ready to possibly ambush. Unless those are dead bodies.
Suck up. Gunfighter, just keep eyes on that platoon strength. Let me know if they do anything fishy other than look dead.
They look fishy other than look
I mean, we
dead.
got friendly infantry going to run right in front of their guns.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Jaeger, we got just a little fire team of enemies to the north. Are we clear to engage those guys? Out in the open field.
How far north is it?
Oh my god.
For a second, I believe I got a spotter for the artillery. I got dudes Binox looking right at you guys.
That was awful. Fucking retarded. Ghost was talking to Taco on 6-9, and every time Taco keyed up, all I heard was this weird, distorted T-bar bleep, and then nothing. And then towards the end of like his second send, all I heard was and then just A firm shepherd.
Jaeger, that fire team is about 350 clicks to the north of friendly.
Go ahead and engage them.
Solid copy.
350 clicks is a very far distance.
350 meters, not bad.
Yeah, I don't think they're on all maps anymore.
350 clicks.
Yep, they're on a different country.
They're on mainland Greece.
Yeah. They're on the next map after
I got
us.
one squad of enemies looking like they're going to try and flank around.
They're
you
on
guys
fucking
in the north.
Stratus.
To engage them before they even get close to you.
Fucking message inside chat from Shadow. Hold on, switching maps real quick for fixed wing.
Just gotta make sure when we go to the next map, there's like a squad
Yeah,
of fucking dead enemies just laying there by the airfield.
You got
Oh, that was Gunfighter's call on the last one.
Yeah, you can send them out if you want. Give them one quick burst.
Hey, firm. No, you guys are Street handles them pretty good. I think we're fine.
Okay. That was kind of a no shit moment because I was literally in an open field with my pants down.
Yeah, we had maximum magnification on that ass.
I got some baddies garrisoning open tower I can hit just for funsies and make them get scared.
Stand by. I didn't hear a single fucking thing you said because frag grenades.
Bad guys, here, 700 meters from them. We can make them scared.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It could be advised we pick up the squad to the north. We're RTB for fuel.
Solid copy, Tally, Reaper, RTB.
Texas Gunfighter, we put the fear gun in them.
Suck copy. Gunfighter, things don't start looking better here within the next probably 2 minutes. I might need you to do a danger close for me.
It seems like the infantry handled them pretty well. They got the majority of the enemy down that I can see.
Are you talking about the group on the corner of the fucking barracks that had a smoke grenade on it a second ago?
Yeah, affirmative.
Okay.
If they need me to, though, I can start hitting the guys behind the second barracks building, just about 200 meters from them.
Coming over top of
I think we're good for now.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, there's only...
I just seen, I was making the turn and I seen a Reaper coming in low right at us.
Suck up.
So I got on 592 and told him it was coming over top of him. Because I was already in a turn. It's like, well, I can't turn anymore, I'm already in one.
Talon Gunfighter, by 95.
Joe Gunfighter.
Did you tally that Tigris you were talking about earlier?
Negative. I had no eyes.
Copy. I just got a solid white box here at map marker 1-3, and Gunner seems to think it's a Tigris, but can't tell if it's dead or not.
You want to give me a grid ref?
Wait one. Grid reference follows 156174.
There's nothing hot there except for a couple of infantry.
Okay, copy. It's maybe a radar glitch then.
Yeah, nothing coming up on my radar.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. You know what that means, don't you? Deja vu.
Huh?
So there I was. I think I've seen this area before. Hey, de Klerk was killed. Somebody to go infill.
Yay! Wait, de Klerk is mission team.
Oh, yeah, he is, ain't he? Never mind.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Might be able to infill him back to base.
You should probably spawn
From
at
the
base.
haze.
Hey, we'll take like have him get in and like take off and move like 5 meters in front of me to land. All right, you're good.
Okay, hold on. Don't get the fuck out until we tell you to.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I just saw somebody killed. I'm like, hey, somebody to go get. Ghost is already taking Kansas, and they're all the way up the near north end of that airfield. I'm gonna say Exfil's probably coming soon. Unless they've got something else planned. See all their objectives on the map. Haven't I seen this house before?
Hey, Whiskey.
Yo.
There's some bitch running around in these woods right behind you, with a pistol.
The fuck?
Interesting.
I don't know if he's a pilot. What?
There's no friendly on C-Tab.
Yeah, no.
He's either a, like, police gerrymandery or whatever the fuck it is, and,
Gendarmerie.
Sean Connery?
Barney Fife?
Motherfucker.
Yes, I'm sure that Barney Fife is out here in the middle of Altus.
It is Barney Fife, you don't push.
Pull up. Pull up.
Fucking Barney Fife is being some, like, next tier third operator bullshit right now. I can't fucking find him.
Be advised, he's a magician.
Got a pretty consistent flight path.
Yeah. For the most part. Rim disconnected. Let's see if he connects
User
again.
in your channel timed out.
Oh, I think he completely fucking crashed. Disconnect from Arma and time out of TeamSpeak. Something definitely went bad.
Gunfighter Reaper, give me a sit rep.
Gunfighter just left base. We refueled, now we're gonna go shoot shit.
This is Gunfighter. I got a CSAT guy running around randomly in the middle of nowhere. Can I shoot him?
Refuel me on.
Oh, snap, this is CSAT team.
Pass it down to JTAG.
Just shoot him.
Pass it down to JTAG.
Shoot him.
Okay, then. Shut up.
It's Barney Fife and his boys, kill him.
Well,
Wrangled
I
up a
was going
posse.
to pass it, but our rockets had a malfunction.
I malfunctioned.
Reaper. Signing back 1595.
Welcome back, Reaper.
Thanks.
Hey, Archie.
Hey, what?
Oh, you're on 592?
No.
Aww.
What? About to switch off?
Remember that coffee I had?
Yeah.
I fucking taked in.
Okay, well, use your super eyes to keep your eyes out for any counterattacks or anything that may come at the infantry before we get index.
I neutralized a super sneaky beaky CSAT Viper squad up toward the military base. I only dumped about 30 rockets into them.
Oh, only?
10 for each man I saw.
That's fair.
Wait, do you see what Monster did?
Oh yeah? Well, guess what Monster did? He sniped MI8 pilot out with his 50 cal, then turned around and shot an MI8 with one rocket.
Is there a recording?
Oh, fucking A.
There is a recording.
Then I'm excited.
I'm still recording right now.
Warden 6 signing off that.
Bye, bitch.
Hey, Warden 6, are you on 169?
What?
I missed you.
Go away. I love you. Can you come back? You know what? I'm signing off 169 now too.
Copy, switching over to 6-9.
We're flying behind you
We're
because we love
following
you.
They're gonna touch your butt.
User joined your channel.
Hello!
Hello.
Yo, dust off. This is the Jaeger 595.
Send it for dust off.
Steve, I have an unknown number of casualties. Grid reference 152-173, Kilo Papa 7. Gonna need you to come in probably on the other side of the 10 square near LV Piccolo's for pickup. Copy.
Copy 152-173, Kilo Papa 7.
Oh, never mind. Wave off last. Apparently it's not that bad.
I swear to God.
Dust off. Copy. Switching back to Whiskey, racetracking south of the AO.
Hey, Gunfighter, you're really low.
So copy.
Alright. Well, I guess
that was retarded.
Hey, Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
What you doing down there?
Dodging RPGs.
That sounds fun.
And the Whiskey's back in the race, 145 miles an hour, coming around turn 2.
We're not really getting RPGs since we're high enough to not be shot at by.
I know, but I've been at like 1,000 meters this whole time. I want to fly a little
My
bit.
God, he's making a left turn.
Here comes Grim.
Are you fucking his face? What the hell?
Grim is connected.
Oh, we were engaging targets at
There's that fucking C4 again.
Jaeger, this is Whiskey.
I see a lot of big bodies.
What's up?
RTB to pick up 1 infill, time now.
Solid copy. Be advised this airfield's mostly clear and supposedly Ghost has been clearing out the last OBJ, so we're probably getting close to time for pickup.
Yeah.
Be advised, Jaeger, to your guys east along them little shanty shacks, there's RPG guys aiming at us.
This shit ain't over until they say it's over. Base traffic Whiskey inbound, direct from pad from the north, 1 kilometer.
Reaper, this is Warden 6 on 592, how copy?
I kinda copy, kinda don't.
Be advised, seems like we're getting pretty close to index here, but stay on your toes. Be ready to RTB and pick up a when the index does go out.
No. Just kidding, I love you.
Get off my vent or I will have you bent.
No.
I think I'd rather be them.
I think Gunfighter can handle it, but we're gonna go back.
Solid copy.
Alright. Base traffic Whiskey taking off time now from the pad to the north.
Hey Archie, I got disconnected. I'm with Saber 2.
Roger, roger.
Base traffic, Whiskey, clear airfield switching 9595.
Fucking Gunfighter and Reaper, you're clear to engage those contacts in Block 13.
Alright, I'm going towards the airfield, Archie. If just give me the LC, I'll mark it.
Whenever you're done, see if you can drop a little message that says "Fuck Mary Poppins." Were those rockets, you guys?
Gunfighter confirmed. Those are rockets. They were shooting RPGs at us. They got a little upset.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Jaeger Whiskey 595.
Hello, Whiskey. What is up? Talk to me.
En route to your position with 1 times infill for Saber 2, going in an LZ.
Yeah, he's gonna be the pre-des Piccolos.
Hey, for LZ Piccolos. Alright.
Just be advised on approach to the LZ, the northeast about 400 meters hasn't been cleared yet and was just called out as infantry. Got strafed, but not clear yet.
Hey, firm, we'll stick to the western side of the airfield and bring him into the compound for you.
Good.
Whiskey 1 is reporting 2 kilometers out. We're coming over the edge of the runway right now.
Solid copy.
Coming in low and fast. I see lasers.
Hey, Gunfighter Reaper, ceasefire on Block 13 for now.
Yeah, we see we're ceasing fire.
And let me know if you see any more fucking Mary Poppins or wizardry activity.
Will do.
Landing time now.
Alright, Grims, you're clear out.
Thanks for the ride, boys. Safe flying.
Indeed. Clear left.
Status.
How the fuck did Monster just die?
Ward, you got me on 592?
No, I thought I saw him going back to the airfield.
Be advised, I think Warden's doing dust off things. Seen someone disembark the infield.
Well, Martin, you got me on 592.
Gunfighter, you got eyes on Whiskey.
Can you tell Archie that the chin hook is
Gunfighter
broken?
can confirm.
We can't seem to get in it.
Ooh, yeah, why did he just die?
Copy.
We need a new one.
We'll go to the back of the hangar and tell somebody in mission team.
Okay, yeah.
Martin, are you on 595?
I had switched off for a second when I was listening to Hammy on 592, so I could hear him. What's up?
I was just letting you know that they were trying to get a hold of you to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, here's Whiskey in 595.
There you go.
What up?
Infill was complete. You have any other taskings at this moment for us?
Send traffic.
Infill was complete. Do you have any other tasking for us at this time?
Full traffic.
Not at the moment. All I can think of is just prepare for exfil, I think.
Whiskey copies.
Send traffic, Gunfighter 59.2.
Go ahead and pop back up into the sky a little higher and do a sweep for any thermal signatures. I'm not liking how quiet it is right now.
Board on 592, this is Guinness.
Send a Guinness.
Do you want us to wait or you want us to pull up and go start heading that way?
Wait a days.
Hey, firm.
Jaeger, this is Gunfighter 595. Are you in the barracks area right now?
Negative. I just left there. I'm in
Anything to report,
field
Gunfighter?
right now.
Copy. It's weird. We're getting some radar glitches here. It's showing that there's an air contact in that area, and I can't figure out what the hell it is. There's nothing there.
Possibly the darter trying to land? I don't know. I see something.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hunt IR drone confirmed.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Fox, why does it show up as neutral?
Because it's an inanimate object.
Or this is gunfighter
You're
working
an
up
inanimate
and scanning.
object.
8-4, Warden 6 moving off station, 45 Sierra.
Whiskey to Guinness on 592.
Okay,
Okay, well, you guys know what that
index
means.
has been called, we're all good.
Are we landing at the main airbase, or are we landing at the regular airbase?
Guinness, you
That
are
is a
clear to
valid
get your
question.
ass up in the air. I'm assuming LG Piccolos, but we'll get that confirmed.
Solid copy.
Jaeger Whiskey 595.
What up?
We are getting Guinness and Whiskey en route to your location for index.
Yeah, stand by on that. We're double checking to make sure we're not doing one of those fancy ass things where we sit here at the place that we just shot to shit. Oh,
Sorry,
never
I
mind,
only
we
got
need me
the
back.
second half of that. What?
You don't even need any of that last message. Go ahead and prep for evac, yeah, Chinook plus whiskey.
Solid copy.
I did that thing where I overthink things.
Sure, common enough. LG Piccolos confirmed.
Probably. I'll double check.
So, old airbase?
Whiskey to Guinness. If you want to just start heading over here to where we're at, south of that airfield, figure out where we're going to go after that.
Solid copy. Guinness sounding 1595.
Hello, Guinness.
Hot dog in the sky.
The hot dog is in the sky.
I'm just doing a circle south of the runways here until they let us know exactly where we're going. Might be LZ Piccolos, but it's not 100% confirmed yet.
I love lettuce and pickle loaf.
I'm gonna go behind you.
I mean, it would make more sense to send in the larger bird first.
You may go and go in?
Yeah. Confirm LZ Piccolos with Jaeger.
Hey, all evac birds, LZ is going to be LZ Cello 155 173. It's spelled C-E-L-L-O in case you don't know how to spell cello.
Hey, all birds, be advised, no ghost members are getting on board.
Even asked about
Solid copy. Guinness coming in, 2 clicks out.
What's a ghost?
I said something about Ghost is not getting on board, and I was like, who really gives a shit? I'm landing, and whoever gets in, and then I'm taking off.
What you got to say about me flying?
Guinness,
So
Guinness,
why
do
do
you
you
have
fly
your
so high?
you have your collision lights
That
on?
was just chill.
You gonna get shot down?
Nah, hot dogs don't get shot down.
I'm gonna shoot you down.
Can you hear me? Hot dogs don't get shot down.
We hear you, but we can't barely see you with no collision lights.
Sorry, I blame my pilot, he left me. Alright, Hammy calls. Now, Hammy, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Monzer.
Roger, Roger.
What's your vector, Victor?
Martin, isn't that the LZ off our left?
No, we're going to Celos.
Oh, okay.
This would be the LZ right in front of us.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hadn't looked at their, there on the map.
Let's
can see you. I can see you too.
Whiskey to Guinness, I will be on your right side.
Solid copy.
Caution, fuel low.
Didn't we just refuel this thing?
Landed 45
Yeah, we
meters
did
away from my
racetrack
marker.
for a while.
I'm joking. I love all of you.
Fair enough. How's it going, Ocelot?
I didn't like the mark, so I wanted to go over here.
Okay.
How's it going, Bullet?
We're gonna hop in the Blackhawk because that's apparently where the cool kids are.
The cool crews in the big
Hey
hot
crew,
dog.
go for knocking on this fucking bird.
Because bitch and Betty.
This is Gunfighter. We are now mobile Whitehall. Okay. I never noticed this, but the Chinook's engines in the back look like two little penises.
Mac, you might want to get your penis looked at by a doctor.
You should see it from above. It's not.
We all in.
You know. He's talking about his penis, not the engine. You should see it from above.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Question mark?
All in, clear to lift.
Okay, all in, clear lift.
Following you out.
Tell you what's been fun is fucking talking to Taco in Morse code all night.
Wait, that's...
So I'm currently getting that fucking weird T-bar glitch where I can't hear anything Taco says.
That's actually a good thing.
Well, it's led to basically whenever I call him, it's just fucking Shepherd 6 is Warden 6 on 6-9, key up your mic for copy.
Base traffic. This is Gunfighter Flight. Coming in on the straight path.
It's okay, everyone in the rotary wing is slightly crazy.
Base traffic. Getting a strict pet landing from the north.
Whiskey, same traffic.
They're in the fucking Blackhawk.
Yo, fuck those ghost guys, man. I heard that Perkle, his original name was Penis,
Clear
but
down
Taco
there.
made him change it.
I heard they never paid for gas money.
That was a little close.
Yeah, he started drifting towards me. I was watching him now.
Alright, tail's clear. Clear down.
Got me.
Well done, Martin.
Shit, look to my right and I thought I was looking at an alien. I realized what the night and some people just need inside the fucking
That was funny when I was in infantry.
Hey, Clark, you guys want to scooch over a few inches there? You're right up on here. Thank you.
Yo.
Walrus, thank you. Welcome back.
Hi.
Alright. We'll have some stuff for you and I to talk about tonight.
Alright.
Aliens, sit
Change
your
your name
ass
from
down.
Walrus to Rambo.
Don't touch my butt.
What? They had their time.
I'll touch it.
Did not utilize it appropriately.
I'll touch it.
Alright guys, come on, let's get in here, let's get filed in, let's get ready to go. Make this nice and snappy.
Who's drowning?
Like 10 people.
Odd, take your night vision goggles off.
Oh.
Alright, welcome back gentlemen. Excellent job tonight. We managed to eliminate all of our main objectives, including taking a large force of Russians that had been dropped to establish a holdover objective Colorado. These were their VDV, their elite paratroopers, and we were able to cut right through them pretty much. This will obviously weigh on the Russian commander. I'm sure he'll have a lot of thinking to do after seeing our renewed performance today. We faced small detachments of them in the last couple of weeks, but this was the first time they had deployed in force with their VDV, and we're unable to just keep a hold on their ground. Some of you also may have witnessed and recognized they did employ BM-21 grads. Our radar detected the launch coming out of the Mullis airfield, so we have confirmed that it was the Russians who launched these attacks. Their final attack, as we were leaving the AO, was against the civilian town of Talos, which had just been cleared by Ghost. We believe there were a few civilians in the area, but this does show a marked escalation of the use of force by the Russian forces. So we will have to go back to the planning table and determine a suitable response. I will anticipate that we will engage in that response next week. Other than that, all teams performed excellently in their assigned missions. We have a few small things to discuss, but overall, I think all teams functioned extremely well. Special shout out to Saber 2. They were the spear for tonight, and were more than a worthy adversary for all of the enemy forces. So shout out to Saber 2 for that tonight. And then shout out for S1 and S3 for coming together under some difficult circumstances and providing excellent support. All right, we'll go to First Sergeant Walrus for his debrief, then to Chief Warrant Officer Archie for his debrief, and we'll round out with Ghost. Go ahead, First Sergeant Walrus.
What up? We really didn't do anything crazy major bad. A lot of just the same shit I talk about every time. It's just fine-tuning ourselves. We only get to train 2 hours a fucking week, so you can't expect us to be real-world quality. Clean it up, the comms, I know I'm the worst for the fucking unclean comms. The fucking movements, we can always do better. The security, we all hear it every fucking week, but we can always do better. Taking the objectives, there was, Randy, how many fucking IEDs, suicide bombers specifically?
We only got hit by one actual suicide bomber, but we found a couple others, and we just started dropping dudes who looked like they could be marked as suicide bombers. Anybody who kind of aggressed us. So yeah, maybe like a handful, and then we had a V-bed.
That's fair enough. We get that quite a bit lately, so you know, don't try to kill the civilians, but learn from that, and if someone looks suspicious, deal with it, right? That was probably the major thing that slowed us down, is trying to fucking deal with urban fighting and the possibility of IEDs. You don't want to fucking go sprinting around corners nowhere, so... Other than that, I think we did quite well. Fucking Goss, we'll start with you.
I don't really have anything. I think we did a good job falling in underneath S3. Moore has a good hold on battlefield awareness and what's going on, and communication coming from command, and he was able to effectively communicate that down. We moved well. There was a couple of adjustments that I had to make in the field, just situational things, but I think we had a pretty good time. I had to get on the dust off for the first time, I think, that I've ever had, and that was interesting. Thanks to Archie and the Air Wing for providing that, and doing a great job getting everybody. Thanks, Fame. But yeah, I had a good time. There was a couple of times where it was like real fast paced, and then there was a couple times where it was like, all right, we're sitting around, and I think that's a good balance in the mission. So thanks for the mission, guys, and yeah, I think we did a good job.
Yeah, we did a couple things. No, actually, we did a shitload of things. We were moving constantly. We barely had a time to breathe, which was cool. Took an appropriate amount of contact. Wasn't too much. Wasn't too low. It was fucking fun. Maybe if you guys are going to subvert the order of things, let us know so that we know where you're going. Like when you guys went into 10. Not a big deal. If you just let us know, then it's whatever. And if you did, then it's probably my bad for not listening because people talk too much on the damn radio. That's it for us. Otherwise, it was fucking tweet.
Three.
Yeah, we did a good job tonight. We merged together as Saber One, form a actual, capable fighting force tonight. It was good. We had a good pacing, some movement, some stationary and support. We did have a few comm problems, inter-saberly and over long range, so it seems like we'll have to work on that a bit. But other than that, it was good. And of course, we broke our own golden rule of you should never stand on top of or inside of a tall building. That's all I got.
I agree. Archie?
Archie, your brief?
Had some good fun on the Air Wing side tonight. Fixed Wing basically got to play whack-a-mole with enemy helo assets. Definitely tore a lot of them out of the sky. They're going to think twice before they send any of those at us as well. Rotary side, definitely got some good work in tonight with Gunfighter up as a sniper platform, essentially. Blasting it all from the skies straight into the ground. Just gone, everything gone. Some top cover from Reaper went down a couple of times. We'll be addressing some things that could have gone better in those situations. And unfortunately, when our dust-off call came in, we were only able to get in when 2 of them were down. And I've been working with Walrus, so I'm looking forward to doing a dust-off oriented and specific training so that we can start relying on dust-off being more in the skies, as you guys know better how to utilize it. But otherwise, the less you have to use it, the more ass you're kicking. So good job, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to go through your frontline leaders?
Sure. Let's start with Martin from the Rotary side. What you got?
Well, nothing too much, other than we had Reaper go down a few times, had the successful dust-off call, successful supply drop, and then infill a Ghost into Kansas, and then our exfil. So I think everything went well on our side, other than just losing Reaper a couple times.
Alrighty, cool. And Templar, who was an army of one tonight, leading himself, tell us what you saw out there.
Shut down already over 24 helicopters. Right. Tons of contact, tons of action. Had a good night. Pretty much it.
All right, excellent. And then Ghost, you guys were all over the map tonight, achieving multiple objectives. Go ahead and tell us about it.
First, I'd like to commend my guys on their extraordinary patience for the extremely long distance from here at base to our first objective, across the bay there with the boats. Took probably a good half hour or so. Everything went fairly smoothly. We only took heavy contact at one point, and once we bounced back from that, it was pretty smooth sailing from there on. So, yeah, I'd say overall for us, pretty good night.
Excellent. All right. Couple of administrative things real quick before we finish out here. First things first, I would like to announce that in consultation with Throck, Base, and a couple of others, there is a slight change in the leadership of the Air Wing. Normally, rather than leaving this to being announced on the forums, I want everyone here to hear it. Due to some real-life issues, Base has decided to temporarily step down from command of the Air Wing. He will still be a part of the unit and will be active in the fixed-wing portion, likely taking part in several other aspects of the Air Wing. That being said, I would like everyone here to welcome Archie as he takes over command of the Air Wing from this point forward. So we will now have Archie working with the Air Wing. Congratulations to him, and I'm very excited to see a lot of change and new momentum in the Air Wing.
Whoop, whoop.
Thanks, everybody. I'm excited to look at the future moving forward here. Obviously, I've got some catching up to do on the fixed-wing side, so expect to see me probably crashing a lot, trying to get a handle on exactly what they do.
Have fun with that.
Wow, nice
You mean,
political
like,
acceptance
your computer's
speech.
gonna crash a lot, or?
No, he's gonna crash.
I mean,
Oh,
I crashed out of Arma twice tonight, so, I mean, that bodes well, right?
All right, guys. So, as I said, you know, this was really something that me and Throck and Base had all talked about and came to the decision that this was the best for right now. But it does not mean that Base is obviously no longer going to be with us. I anticipate him as his life allows to be as present with us as he can, because I think he'd be the first to tell you that he loves this unit and the Air Wing especially as much as anyone. Last couple of things. We move forward with the trainings coming up on Wednesdays. I know that we have a lot to get done here. So Walrus will be working with many people to kind of set those up. Archie mentioned the dust off, so guys, definitely make sure you're showing up on Wednesdays. We got some really cool stuff coming up forward. Speaking of cool things, Hudson has been working on some mini ops that he's been trying to set up and run. We're going to make sure we have those scheduled appropriately, and anyone that wants to take part, we definitely invite you guys to come on and have a good time working on some missions that Hudson set up. From what he's told me, they sound pretty amazing, so take the time to show up. Hudson, you want to give us a quick 5-second intro to your mini ops here?
Yeah, just a quick thing. Frago's already been posted up on the website. It's in the important threads list under S3. As well, there has also been a post on the events calendar for next week. Friday will be the first one at 8 Eastern. If you can, please sign up if you guys want to participate, so I can get an idea of who's coming.
Excellent. Okay, other than that, I apologize for the little issue with the server today. That was my fault. This particular platform is out of sync with all of our other payment schedules, and this being the first month that we had to pay for it, it just slipped my mind that today was the day that it had to be paid for. So it was supposed to be paid for last night. That was my fault, and I set up a couple of alerts and alarms and had various other people do so as well. So that should not be a problem going forward. But you guys do have my apologies. I don't know if anyone was trying to update their mods today and was unable to. That's on me. So I apologize, and just know that we've set up some procedures in place to prevent it from happening again. And then last but not least, you know, I know that many of you may be aware that you know, some changes have been going on. I would like to remind some people, or remind everyone, of some of the rules that we have Obviously, if you guys want to, we cannot prevent, nor do we expect to prevent anyone from taking part in any other events with other clans, going on other servers and having a good time. We want everyone to enjoy Arma to its fullest, and we completely support that. The only thing that we ask in return is that you are continuing to be present and involved in the 69th events, the operations and the trainings. And then outside of that, you guys are always welcome to do as you please. We don't presume to want to deny anyone that, but we do ask that you guys at least maintain the attendance standards that we ask and expect. If you guys have any questions or concerns about any of the things that we mentioned today, including my forgetfulness, as always, I have an open door. Throck has an open door, and any one of your frontline leaders has an open door. You can talk to me on TeamSpeak. You can talk to me in a private chat on Steam or on the website. So I want to say, if there are issues that people have with the way things are run, even with the actions that I myself take, I cannot fix them unless you tell me. Right? So you guys gotta tell me when you think I'm being stupid or when you think I'm wrong, so that we can talk about it and get better. Right? Like, your concerns will only help the unit get better as a whole. And I think we all want that. So that's my last little spiel there. I would ask if we have any first timers tonight. Stand up, please.
Mods are.
Oh, we have one first timer. Any last first timers tonight? Squad leads, you guys got any new ones? Nope. All right.
I don't think so.
The one-man race tonight. Lord. Come on up here. All right. Turn around and face the unit.